Hello everybody, I'm IHFace and welcome back to another Pokemon Brick Bronze PvP video. Today we're going up against Basic Words. Yep, there he is. But before we begin, or do anything, if you want to learn the very detailed specifics about my team, like EVs, IVs, movesets, the reasons why I have what I have and all that stuff, check the link in the description for the team builder, in which I go over all of that stuff. That it answers all of your questions. I keep getting comments and about what EVs I have on all my PvP videos, so I figured I'd put this at the beginning of the video so that y'all know where to look. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get right into the battle. So we're just gonna send the request, not rated, block the spectate, and here we go. See, all it takes is 2 quick claps and boom, they'll respond immediately. Easy peasy, didn't have to edit a thing. Let's see what they got. Milotic, Manectric, Crobat, Fortress, Snorlax, Superior. Okay, so Snorlax is going to be a problem because I have 0 immunities to it. And it's pretty easy for it to set up Curse in my face. I might be able to break it with Superior if it doesn't get very many curses up that quickly. So I'll try, I'll see what I could do, but I have no hazard removal and I have no way of stopping hazards, so he could probably just lead Fortress right now and get up hazards. That was a mistake on my part, so I'll lead I'll probably lead Manectric, sure. I'll lead Manectric, yeah. So let's get right into it. He sends out the Superior, actually, which is very nice for me. Overheat will OHKO this thing, but and lately I've been over-predicting everything, so we're just gonna hit what's in front of us. But, you know, this is gonna be the time they switch. Yep. But that's fine. Snorlax, I don't care. I can pretty safely, like right now their attack is lowered, which is fine for me. I can very easily just Volt Switch out. Oh, they could just go right into their Manectric. I won't Volt Switch out. That's not what I'm gonna do. I don't want to risk giving that Manectric a special attack boost. So what I want to do, I kind of want to go into my Toxicroak to dissuade it from cursing up and all that stuff. Actually, let's check real quick how much at +1 I do. Toxicroak versus Snorlax. It's obviously the Curselax because that's all people use in Brick Bronze. Drain Punch at +1 is almost a 2-hit KO. So, but let's see. And at neutral, the Body Slam that they probably have is not a 2-hit KO. So we're pretty safe going into this, but at the same time, I don't want to be. We'll just do it. I'm not gonna Volt Switch. I'm not risking that darn Manectric, which he did go into. Okay. Yep, wasn't gonna risk it. So he's probably just gonna Hidden Power Ice, because it's probably his best play. I don't want to risk the Thunderbolt. Although, yeah, I'm not gonna risk the Thunderbolt. I can pretty easily go into my Crocodile. Definitely wasn't Volt Switching. That was not a risk I was willing to take. But he seems to be trying to predict things, which means I'm going to try and step up the playmaking and try and catch him on some stuff. He's probably going to Hidden Power Ice here, but my Crocodile can take 1. It can definitely take 1. Or 2 of them, actually, because of the Assault Vest. Before I have to start worrying about anything, which is probably what he went for here. No, he went for the Volt Switch. He just hard swapped. Alright, he does have Crobat, but he also has a fortress. And, well, the fortress is a problem in the fact that it gets hazards up. So I definitely don't want to let it happen, get hazards up. But at the same time, this is such a threat, I can't really mess with it. So I'll just Earthquake. He's probably gonna... Oh, he's going into the Fortress or Crobat. Yep. But yeah, I can't really mess too much around the Fortress, so he's probably gonna get rocks up. And now that he is a Mega Manectric, his team is completely susceptible to Volt Switching around. So I can just click Volt Switch on stuff. How much does Dragouge do to this Fortress? I'm curious. Generally doesn't run much Spadef. HP Fire is a guaranteed KO. But do I want to do that, or do I just want to... How much... Let's check the Snorlax real quick. Standard Curslax. Z... Oh wow, that does absolutely nothing. Okay, so... Kind of want to go into Superior... No, I'll go into my Usain Bolt. He knows I can't get rid of Hazard, so he'll probably just stack them. He'll try and stack as often as he can. Yep, there's the Stealth Rock. He's going to try and get as much as he can up on the field. And I just kind of want to click Thunderbolt. Because Overheat... He's probably going to... If he stays in, I'll go into my Crocodile again. So that he can't Volt Switch. But that gives him more opportunity. I really don't want him getting any more hazards. But that Snorlax... He probably will preserve this so that he can get more hazards. So I'm going to Volt Switch. Yep. I forgot to take a picture of the team, but that's fine. I can go into my Toxicroak. And that will allow me to click Drain Punch. But that Crobat, I don't appreciate the Crobat. Kind of want to switch into... I kind of want to double back out into my Manectric. To be honest. And click Thunderbolt. Because nothing likes taking that Thunderbolt. So I'm gonna double into my Manectric. And click Thunderbolt. Let's see if I got it. Okay, he did switch out. Did he go into the Crobat? He went into the Milotic. Works for me. I don't know why he went out into the Milotic. I have no idea why he did that. I click Thunderbolt here. I sit in front of a Milotic with the Toxicroak. So now I get some Thunderbolt damage, and then I can click Volt Switch. He'll probably just Body Slam. Probably won't Curse this time. Body Slam, Return, Earthquake, something along those lines. But it is... The more I weaken this before a rest, the more it gets closer to being in range of a Z move from my... Dragouge. So I'm gonna go into my Alomomola just because it can't really touch it. So yep, it did go for the hit, and I did, like I said, I didn't want that happening. So wait a minute. That looks like it has some actual offensive investment. So we're just gonna check that real quick. Body Slam. 17 to 21. After rocks. 88%, really. Where was I at 215? Normally damage rounds down, so and now I'm at 181. So that was what, 30? But it should have done more. Even uninvested, it should have done more. Interesting. So now here, I kind of just want to Toxic, you know, Scald it. Or I can Wish Pass as it curses up. Wish Pass into Superior, something like that. Or I could Fish for a burn and force it to rest. I'll Fish for the burn. This will do like nothing. That did absolutely nothing, and I didn't even get the burn. I kind of want the burn though. Okay, fine. Instead, I'll go for the Toxic so that I can't sit here as long. So I'll Toxic. It's gonna Body Slam here. Maybe not. And this'll allow me to start, you know, wishing and protecting and all that stuff. And I'll keep going and then force it to rest, which is the overall goal. I don't know. Okay, so yep, there is the rest. Now, is it Sleep Talk or is it Earthquake? That is the real question. Now, I don't really want to risk too much, to be honest. You're at 157, although I do switch out and I get pretty much all that back, so... Let's say I'm at 66%. How much health is that? 162. Okay, so I won't be exactly at full, but I'll be pretty darn close. Toxicroak versus a +1. Snorlax equals a Body Slam doesn't kill, and I'll get the health back. So if it is Sleep Talk and it does Body Slam, I get all the health back, so it's fine. He withdrew. Did he go into Crobat? Superior. Okay, he can't really touch it. So I'm just honestly gonna throw off a Poison Jab because I don't want the Crobat coming in. Or I can... He might just Leaf Storm. I'll just Poison Jab. Nope, he goes into the Crobat probably. No, Fortress. Oh, duh, that's a thing. I need to start screenshotting teams because this is a problem. And now he gets free hazards up. If he's multiple hazards, then whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this and Leaf Storm actually. He withdrew. What did he go into? Crobat. Why would you go into Crobat when I could have easily just swapped into Manectric there? I mean, that worked out for him there, but like, why? So I'm gonna go into my Alomomola just to bait. Does he go for Brave Bird? Okay, so that's probably... I should have put Rocky Helmet on this. I'll probably put Rocky Helmet on this in the next battle, but let's see. Alomomola. I don't know the exact calcs of Alomomola because I don't really know. I've never really used it. So is this offensive? Brave Bird? Probably is. That did a lot. Okay, so he's probably going to just U-turn. So I'll just Wish. Yep, there's a U-turn. It does quite a bit. It did what? It didn't even do 30, but yeah, it's an offensive Crobat. Good to know. He's probably going to go into that Fortress. No, Superior. Okay. I can just go into Dragalge at this point. Like, you can't, even with a... Yeah, I'll go into my Dragalge at this point. I can just Sludge Bomb whatever wants to come in, or Dragon Pulse. Maybe I'll Dragon Pulse? No, I'll Sludge Bomb. He taunts. Okay, he's a taunt Superior. That's fine. Maybe I'll get up Toxic Spikes. Does he have any poison types that... Oh, he has Crobat, which can defog, but it is offensive, so why would you? I'll Sludge Bomb here just to fish out what he would normally switch into, which is the Milotic. That's not gonna take this too well. Yeah, that does a good amount. And I get the poison, so... Let's see. Z Draco, or Z, the Z move does kill it, so it's like, oh, I mean, he could recover. But like, what does this do to me? It scalds me. It can't really do much outside of that. So I'll just throw off another Sludge Bomb. What's it do? It does have Ice Beam. Okay, well, defensive one shouldn't... Wow, that did a lot. Yikes. But that did a good amount. He recovers here, and I can knock it out. I mean, I'm not worried about this thing, to be honest. Like, I can probably force in the Fortress with this thing. So, oh wait, I also gotta pay attention to my PP on Wish. I've already used 2, right? Yeah, I need to pay attention. I can't do that forever. He probably recovers here, but I can, Swords Dance with this thing. And since I know he's offensive Crobat... let's see, Crobat versus, what is it? Toxicroak. Let's see. How much does Sucker Punch do to you at +2? 68 to 80. Okay, well, I'm willing to switch out here. Yep, they do go for the recover. It's not going to help him too much. But they can't really touch this besides Ice Beam, but I can just Sword Dance in their face. And which is, that is what I'll do. I mean, they stayed in, wow. They are going to Ice Beam. Watch them freeze. Watch them freeze. Wouldn't that be hilarious, guys, if they just froze me? Haha, haha. I mean, I could probably Sword Dance again, to be honest. But I probably shouldn't. I should probably expect that Crobat to want to come in and go for the, not Sucker Punch, Poison Jab. But I'll Drain Punch because I'm dummy. Wow, they stayed in. Cool. Okay, so the Milotic's down. That gives one less opportunity for my Dragalge to catch a Wish. Although, it can come in against Manectric pretty much. Speaking of, can my Toxicroak take a Thunderbolt from that? Manectric. Can it do it? Thunderbolt does... what? Up to 132. It's a roll. Yikes. It is in fact a roll. I am at 128, and there's only a 3 in 16 chance, not even 25%. Crobat is not in range of a Sucker Punch, so I won't bother. I will not bother with it. Because, it won't die. I mean, sure, it might Brave Bird to kill me. And I cannot let this thing go down. This beats the Snorlax, yeah. So, Alomomola might come in here. I might just bring this out, to be honest, so... We're gonna swap out, go into... now I'm really in range of the, Thunderbolt. Yep, they go for the U-turn. I should have, like... I couldn't risk it. The reward was not very well in my favor. I needed it. Manectric comes out. A Flamethrower can't KO me from this range, can it? Manectric against another Manectric. But are they Overheat? If they are, they obviously KO me. If they aren't, if they are Flamethrower, then it cannot kill me. But if it is Overheat, that is bad. In which, all honesty, why would you bring this out unless you are Overheat? I could scout it out, but in all reality, it's not going to do me much good. So and Overheat against this thing is a 37% chance to KO. So I'm not really gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna try and Volt Switch out, and they do outspeed. Oh, I don't come in on rocks. I'm an idiot. Oh, crap. But they did get the speed tie, which sucks. That actually really sucks. Okay, so Manectric's gone, but I can use it for a future sack. Obvious switch into Crocodile. How much damage do I need to catch this thing with Pursuit? Oh wow, that does nothing. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, I need a bit more. It is gonna swap out and into Fortress for sure. So that's unfortunate, really. I was hoping to win that speed tie, but my luck sucks. So what should I have expected there? I could crunch. I could Pursuit this just to actually put it in range of another one, so that it can't swap out. But we'll do it. We'll do it. I used Pursuit, which means they definitely swapped. So that puts it in range later of a Sucker Punch. Superior comes out. Can I eat a leaf? No. No, I can't. Why would I? I could sack my... This would be a place to sack my, thingamajigger. Wouldn't it? Would it not? Yes, it would. It definitely would seem like the place, so I'll do it. Not gonna let this thing set up. It's gonna not want to eat this. Oh, it just set up a Leech Seed. Wow, that sucks. How much does Leaf Storm do right now? Leaf Storm, or no, oops, Superior. 50 versus Superior. Leaf Storm does 24 to 28. Oops. There we go. Oh, it breaks a sub every time. Never mind. Oh, that sucks. And knowing my luck, oh, are they HP Fire, though? This pretty much forces them out every time. I'll go into Dragouge, and I'll click Sludge. Do I want to click Sludge Bomb, or do I want to click Hidden Power Fire? Oh, the Snorlax comes in every time, so I'll Sludge Bomb. They're not gonna send out their Fortress knowing I have Hidden Power Fire, because I've advertised the crap out of this Hidden Power Fire. Yep, there's this thing. Sludge Bomb should do a decent amount. Okay, but they haven't taken a turn of sleep yet, so I might be able to catch them. I might be able to catch them with the Z move. There's that. There's their first turn. Oh wait, they've got Sleep Talk. Nope, they don't have Sleep Talk. Okay. That is their first turn. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb again. That puts them at a dangerous range. And this turn, I have a feeling they're gonna swap out into that Fortress. I really do. Should I swap out just in case they don't? Is that the play to make? I really think they're going to swap out into that Fortress. Like, I would make that play, but they might Earthquake me. Like, I don't want this thing to come in later, but I don't want to waste my Z move right now. Because the Z move will kill this thing and alleviate the stress that this puts, because then nothing really switches in on this very well. I pretty much have to make this play. I don't want it swapping out. I'm testing the waters here. No, they woke up. I could have killed it. Interesting. And they just Earthquaked. Interesting. Interesting plays. So I'm just going to throw off a Wish here. Do they have their Manectric? They do. Okay. Wish. They withdrew into Superior. Okay. I can just I'll go back up to full. This doesn't drop to anything. So we'll go into this. And I'm going to Dragon Pulse because he doesn't want to take it. Leech Seed, that's fine, dude. I'm going to Dragon Pulse here because nothing wants to swap in on it. He's not going to stay in because Sludge Bomb's going to kill it. And I don't want the Fortress coming in for free. So I'm going to Dragon Pulse. Is it the Crobat? No, it is the Fortress. Okay. I didn't want that coming in for free. Now I kill it with Hidden Power Fire. So I'll fire that off. I mean, it's an obvious play, but I'm firing it off anyway. Oh, no. Fortress down. Cool. That's real nice. Manectric comes in. It's gonna Volt Switch. So I'm gonna Dragon Pulse again. Like nothing it does kills me, so I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. Nothing will resist it. Yep, it's gonna Volt Switch. It's unfortunate crit, but whatever. But Dragon Pulse is going off, and the Snorlax can't take two. There's the Snorlax. Now I don't even have to pop the Z move. Oh, yes I do. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop it now. Just to get rid of it. And there it goes. Okay, so Snorlax is down, which is what this was meant to do. It has now done its job, but it can come in on Manectric still. So, Dragalge is really putting in the work this game, and I enjoy that, so... There goes the Snorlax, just... So now, Crobat probably comes in to come in for a revenge, but I have the Alomomola. It really can't do much. It's probably just gonna spam Brave Bird, to be honest. It can't really try and get the Manectric in. Although he might U-turn. If that's the case... Do I really need this for anything else? He has Crobat, Manectric, and what else? What was that last mon on his team? Man, I really should have taken a picture. He even used it this game? He might not have used it yet. I don't remember his team. Ugh, I really wish I remember his team, but he might just, oh yeah, it's got Superior, duh. Yeah, I have a feeling he's just gonna U-turn. And since I know he's got Flamethrower, let me check real quick. Manectric. Can I live one? He's got Flamethrower, not Overheat. Flamethrower. It's gonna be a roll for sure. But I'm gonna go into my Angry Mother. I can eat a U-turn at -1. And that's what I'll do. So, oh, he just Brave Birds. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really need this much for... Oh, wait, no, I need it so I can't just spam Volt Switch. I'm just gonna use Rock Slide just to get some damage off if he... Oh, nope, he's swapping out. There's the Superior. Eat a Rock Slide. Okay, so... If it is Hidden Power Fire... let's check something real quick. Superior... with Max Investment versus Dragalge. 50 at +2. Does at most 38%. So I can use that to my advantage. So I can sack this. But also, what about Toxicroak? Toxicroak does, or Leaf Storm does 127 max, and after Stealth Rocks it does a bit. Okay, so I can't just let him I can't use Toxicroak. Dragalge is the answer here. So I'm gonna sack this. No, I can't really sack this. Although it doesn't really take Hidden Power Ice at all anymore, so... Predicament I have, don't I? It can't really come in on anything like a Wish. So I just have to crunch and let him Leaf Storm. Maybe he'll miss. No. No. Too convenient. Let's see. Is he the leftovers? Oh, he's Subseed, so it's like... Okay. So Dragalge comes in. It's not going to KO me, so it's like... It can't KO me, and I will Sludge Bomb 600% of the time here. Maybe he thinks it'll KO me, and he goes for it, at which point I rid of Superior. And... yeah. That is what would happen in that case. Alomomola has to come in on Crobat, like, the turn it comes in on Crobat. And I can't risk that right now because Superior is at +2, and Superior just KOs Alomomola. I'm in quite a pickle at the moment. Okay, he's definitely calcing it and knows he can't take it at this point, so he's going to withdraw and go into the Crobat. But Crobat is getting whittled down a little by little. If he doubles, if he U-turns right now, good on him. But I'll have to go Superior v Superior at that point. Like, I'll have to let him Leaf Storm up. I can't let this happen. Yep, he went for the U-turn, like any player should. I should have just gone for another Sludge Bomb. Superior might come in. He's gone for one Leaf Storm, so I can't let him do that right now, so I'll just protect to stall out one of them. Oh, he went for Taunt. That's fine. Let's see here. I'll just swap into my own Superior at this point. Like, I'll just keep Leaf Storming. Let's see, does he Leaf Storm? Yep, he does. Maybe he'll miss, no? Okay. Maybe I'll just win Speed Ties. And if I lose them all, then I know he's not HP Fire. And that would have been unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Leaf Storm. Hidden Power, that's... Okay, he is Hidden Power Fire, that's fine. I'll just have to take the risk that he is... I'll just have to hope he... Let's see. Toxicroak. It's a mineral. He has to just... It's like a 50-50 at this point. Sucker Punch does not KO, obviously, so... Does Poison Jab even KO? Yeah, it does. Definitely does. But HP Fire doesn't. I have to get him here. Oh, he misplayed so hard. That doesn't kill. This does. Boom. I Sucker Punch whatever comes in. Or do I? He goes into Crobat. An obvious play, really. I have to Wish up and get this thing in. It has to happen. If this thing roosts, it's pretty much game. We're down to the 50-50s here. Like, I could easily... Maybe I'll Wish and... I don't know. How much am I at? Alomomola. Let's see what you got. 50 versus Manectric. 50 Thunderbolt. it could KO, but it also might not. So I'll just Sucker Punch here. Okay, we get to... Oh, crit. That crit mattered so much. That crit actually mattered. Because I can definitely protect here. And let the roll go a little bit more in my favor. Just gotta make sure it's up like that. And I'll Scald here, and we'll see what happens. If he crits, then he wins. We live it. And that should be game. Alright, that's game. Alright. GG, dude. That was a nail biter. Down to the wire. Yep, that was a really fun one. Thanks, Basic, for the battle. And hopefully y'all enjoyed. That was honestly a good battle. Good one to come back to. And I'll see y'all in another battle. Bye-bye.